Hey you guys, and welcome back. So I'm going to do today a eyebrow tutorial. Yes, I'm looking kind of rough. Y'all gotta excuse me. So I'm gonna do an eyebrow tutorial for you guys, just to show you guys how I achieve my eyebrows. Some of these techniques I have learned from other YouTubers, and I find that they work easier for me. So I will do a step by step for you guys, just to show you how I achieve my eyebrows and whatnot. I guess I feel comfortable enough now to do it, and I've had people ask me to do an eyebrow tutorial, so that's what I'll do. So without further ado, let's get into these brows, honey. Okay, so first what you want to do is grab a spoolie. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills spoolie. This is the number 12 brush with the flat top angle brow, and then also with the spoolie on it, but we're just going to be using the spoolie part. And so all you want to do is just brush over your eyebrows into the angle that you want them. So little, my eyebrows used to be like really thick, but then I started like messing around with them, and I actually put gum in my eyebrows, and because I wanted to wax my eyebrows. You know, when you're little you do stupid stuff. But so that kind of left a patch right here in my eyebrows, so my eyebrows just didn't start to grow back the way they used to. So I just noticed that with my eyebrows. So there is like a little patchiness. My eyebrows are full for the most part, but there is some patchy spots in there, so I'm not so what I'm gonna do is just fill in those patchy spots. So okay. I use, most people, they use either a dip brow or a pencil. I use pencil. I've tried the dip brow. There's like, I have a like, I don't know, the dip brow that I got, I think it was like too light for me, so I might have to try a different kind. But I did use the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it does go on like really smooth. I love the Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow pomade. I just have to get a different shade, a darker shade. So right now I'm using the L'Oreal, what is this? L'Oreal Brow Stylist Sculptor, and this is in the color dark brunette. It's not focusing, but it's the Brow Stylist Sculptor, and it's in the color dark brunette. And then I also use the L'Oreal Gel Setter. It's called the Brow Stylist Plumper, but it sets the eyebrows for it's the gel that sets the eyebrows. And I also use the tinted Brow Drama by Maybelline in deep brown. So first I'm going to take my eyebrow pencil, and first I'm just going to outline the bottom portion of my eyebrows. So what I like to do is make sure my pencil is sharp, because if I have a dull pencil, I'm gonna like make a not so smooth line, I guess you could say. And so all I'm doing is tracing my eyebrow shape. That's all I'm doing. So my eyebrow shape goes from here to here. It doesn't go from here to here. It goes from here to here. It stops like right at the corner of my eye. And then I'm going to do the other side. So I learned this from Queenie Rosenblatt. Love her, by the way. I learned this from her by brushing the brows down to outline the top portion of your brows. It actually works very well because you're able to see the line more better, where your arch is and everything like that, and how to outline it. You can see it better when you brush the brows down because all that hair is out of the way. So I just brush my brows down as so. And let me get in some more on this. Alright, I don't want to get too close. Okay, perfect. So I just brush my brows down And then I take my pencil and I begin to outline the top, like light strokes. Now you're following your natural arch. I like to. Some people like to be dramatic and make their own arch, but I'm just following my natural arch, which is like a little hump. It's not too like really defined. There you go. And then the other side. So now what you're gonna do is you're going to brush your eyebrows back into place. Just brush them back into place the way you had them. And then what I like to do is I like to start from the beginning to the end. Some people start from the end to the beginning, but what you're gonna do is you're going to start lightly from the beginning and start to get heavier at the end, so it looks like a fade, kind of like how your eyebrows naturally are. Like if you notice, my eyebrows are more darker going towards the back than in the front. It's like really sparse. So that's what you're going to create. And so you need to be very light when you're first starting in the front, not so heavy. And you're just gonna do mini strokes because you don't want it to look like big lines going through your eyebrows. So you're gonna do like mini strokes so it looks like little hairs. And just start making your way back. Now that I'm getting towards the middle, because I'm fine with how this looks up here. I really don't like that deep dramatic look. I'm fine with how this looks up here. So I'm just gonna start kind of going heavier towards the back. And filling that in more. And really all I'm doing is just filling in the patches just to kind of make it look fuller. So that's basically, I just leave it there. You can go further if you want to, just to make it more defined, or not defined but more dramatic, you can, but I like to leave it here because this looks natural for me. I don't like to have those drama queen eyebrows. They're fierce, but I don't like to have those kind of eyebrows. So I will actually just leave it here, because when I put the tint in, the brow tint, or yeah, the brow tint, it'll actually darken up my my eyebrows more. So I'll just leave it like this, and then we're gonna do the other side. What you're gonna do is blend in the crayon, the eyebrow pencil. So you're gonna retake your spoolie and just begin to brush through the eyebrow. So now that that's finished, you're gonna take your tinted So now that I've finished that, I'm gonna take my brow mascara in the color Deep Brown by Maybelline. And I'm actually gonna go fuller in my front than my back. So I'm gonna start from here, and then I'm just gonna go more in the front than I do in the back. Why? I don't know. I just like the way it looks. So now what you're gonna do is you're going to take your concealer choice. I like to do, if I'm like doing like a natural brow and I don't want it to like really look like I got my brows done, but I want it to look like I got my brows done, I'll use this dark cocoa by LA Girl Pro Conceal. Or if I want my eyebrows to look like they're done and you know I'm going for like a full glam and whatnot, I'll use actually I use Cafe by Maybelline New York to use as my concealer. So what we're gonna do today, actually, and I just started doing this, so I kind of want you guys to see. I'm going to first start with my dark cocoa, and then I'm going to put just the Cafe up under my eyes so it looks like kind of like a highlight. So I'm going to start with the dark cocoa first, and what you're going to do is just line the top and the bottom of your eyebrows. Like so. And all this really does is make it look like you got your eyebrows done today, honey. And that's all I'm doing. Okay. And what you want to do is take it down to blend it out. Like just drag it down like this. And don't worry, guys, like this stuff takes practice. It took me forever to be able to get my brows done, like to be able to do this kind of stuff. With practice, you'll get the desired look and anything, you know, everything that you see people doing and whatnot, you'll get it eventually, but it just takes practice. Like, you're not gonna be perfect on the first try. I know I wasn't. Like, I would get frustrated with myself. It was at a point in time I wasn't even doing this because I'm like, I'm not about to sit here and do my brows, but I was like, I know I gotta start learning to do my brows. It's like a must, because if I don't, I'm gonna just keep looking like bushy up here. If you just want a natural look and just to make, you know, it look like you got your brows done and whatnot, you can leave it like this and go about your business. Or what you can do is sorry, I just saw something. Or what you can do is take a lighter concealer, which I'm using Cafe from Maybelline. I use this for my highlight too. What you're gonna do is just put it up here, but not a lot, little. Because if you're taking a lot of this product, it's just gonna look like really weird. I mean, you'll see what I mean, like, cause I don't know how to explain it, but you don't want a lot of this product. I see a lot of people taking this stuff on and it's annoying. Okay. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of the Cafe at the top for that kind of pow. I got my eyebrows done, yeah. I got my eyebrows done. Oops. Don't think I'm doing this good. So when I put my foundation on and everything, all of this goes away, as you know. And then for this up under here, I normally use a highlight, or if I'm going for like a smoky eye and I don't want to have a highlight, I just use a color powder close to the concealer just to set it. Or I'll just use my MAC Studio Fix Plus fluid. My MAC Studio Fix powder in the color NW45 just to set that concealer. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and I have a lip swatch video coming up for you guys too. So be on the lookout for that. So I hope you guys, yet again, how many times am I gonna say this? Enjoy this tutorial. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.